One of an RVer's biggest nightmares is a leaky roof. Water damage can ruin a coach and cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. And if you've got a bad roof, battling it can seem like a never-ending task. That was the case for me. Our coach is a 1998, and right before we had purchased it, someone had put a roll-on re-roof product on it, and that worked well for us for a couple of years. But since going full-time, the roof has been the bane of my existence. Every time it rains, we would have some water getting inside, and I'd have to come up here and add some caulk here and there to the roof. Portions of that roll-on roof coating that I was talking about are starting to peel up. It's gotten to the point where certain things need to be addressed, and I'm just not sure what the best course of action would be for each of the individual problems that I'm seeing. So after much deliberation, the wife and I have decided to get ourselves a new roof. We did a little research and contacted Scott Christian from RV Roofing Solutions, and we went back and forth on the phone with him for a couple of days, and then finally came to the conclusion he was the guy for us. He'll be arriving sometime today to take his first look at the roof, and then hopefully get started on putting a new roof on. I'm going to document as much as I can without getting in his way, so I'm going to show you some video of what the roof looks like now, and then during the process, each step along the way, and then the finished product at the end. So I'm just going to start back here at the back, the rear cap. You can see that it's been caulked and re-caulked over the years. I've had some cracking and some peeling and some pitting and stuff in this roll-on roof coating that was applied before we actually acquired the coach, and that's starting to fail. I don't know if you can see in the video or not, but these look like brown spots, but a lot of them are actually divots and pits where the roof is starting to deteriorate. And if we go around this side, you can see the seams have all had to have been re-caulked at some point, and it's a constant battle. I have to come up here at least once a month. Every 2 weeks is better, to check and make sure no new cracks have opened up. Beyond the stuff that's around the seams, in my opinion, the roof is in pretty good shape. You know, it definitely is in need of being redone. And as we get up towards the front here, this was the place where a satellite dish was installed, and I've had to re-caulk that a couple of times. And then right there at the front was an entry point for some kind of cable, and there's a big hole there. And Scott assured me that we can address that too. We've had a leak around the antenna, as most people do, and I've had to re-caulk that several times. But my biggest concern is up here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you it on the video, but if I go down here and I push on this, there's air or water vapor or something trapped under here, and it's starting to bubble. And I really am unfamiliar with what I should do about that, and it does concern me. So these are some of the things I'm going to show Scott, and hopefully we'll be able to get started on our new roof. The skylight over the shower is kind of a big concern for me. I've really had to stay after this because it's got a lot of that lifting that I've been telling you about around the edges here. All of this is kind of mushy underneath and soft. There's something going on there, and I'm not sure what it is. And then on the other side, it kind of just rolls up to that edge. So it's soft there. I don't know what that means. So hopefully we're going to have Scott address that as well. One of the things that we wanted to do, since we were going to have a new roof put on, is change out all these old fans. Now this is a fantastic fan that was originally installed in the coach back in 1998, and it still works pretty good, but it's gotten loud over the years, and we think that it can be more efficient, so we ordered 3 new Max Air fans. We're also going to be adding the covers over the fan itself so that it can be left open in the rain or while going down the road.
I'm going to smooth this cap out. Yeah, you know, your timing on doing this roof is spot on.
Excellent.
No, I'm just saying, look, I mean...
Yeah, screw heads are rusted off.
Yeah, and look, they didn't even put screws in some of the holes.
Oh, Jesus.
Must have been 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Thanks, Fleetwood.
Look at the water that's under it.
Yeah. What we have here is a brand new ceiling fan going around. It's so quiet and cool. And we got 2 more. That is pretty thick and goopy.
I had an old boy once tell me, he said, you know, he said, I've been a painter for over 40 years. He said, are you sure you're supposed to be putting it on that thick? And I said, yes, sir. He says, okay.
you.